What's up everybody, Stackingsurfer here, back with another awesome video, and today I'm going to do a quick review of the 230th anniversary flowing hair medal that just came out for 2024. This thing's awesome. I just unveiled it on my live stream last night with 3 other YouTubers, and if you click above here, you can see that video as well as down in this description below. But this will be the recap. I'll show you exactly what I pulled.
Stackingsurfer, the life can become your best friend. Balances in your bank and stack.
So I was the last one to go, and I can tell you that all the other ones that were pulled were not privies. They made 75,000 of these, and they come in this box. A little mixed on some of the packaging here, but comes in the box and it comes in this clamshell, which is nice. I do like this. These boxes, a little mixed on it. And this thing is taking up a bunch of fingerprints. But besides that, the clamshell's nice. And the coin is inside here. So I'll show you guys what I pulled in just a second. But anyway, this is pretty exciting. I do want to show you the COA real quick too. So this is the COA that it comes with. And I believe it goes this direction. Yep. So there's a certificate of authenticity. All right. So that's pretty cool. And I'll show you the coin first before I go into more detail on this, but it is pretty cool here. If you end up with one of these, it has a privy and a signature. I believe the signature will show up here in the COA, but I'm not 100% positive. I have not seen one in real life yet, but that's my understanding. There you go. You can see it. Nice little case there. Questionable construction, but it is there. So you can see I pulled a privy here. Get close in here for you guys to see it. You can see the privy right there. And anyway, I was pretty darn excited about it. So of the privies, of the total coins, 75,000 mintage, only 1,974 of them have a privy mark on them. And then it's celebrating the 230th anniversary. You can see that there. So 230 of them come with a signature. So anyway, we did this as a part of a kind of a work pool of YouTubers where each of us ordered one, and we decided if we were to pull a privy or a privy signature that we would be sharing that with each other, any of the proceeds of selling it. So that is what we're going to do. I'm actually taking it down in just a few minutes to tangible investments to see if Salvador can give us a heads up on whether this looks good enough to grade as an MS-70. And if it does, we're going to go ahead and send that in. Those are going for quite a bit of money. So $109 to buy the coin. Pulling this privy right now, at least on eBay, is looking close to about $4,000 to up to $7,500 if you have one that is graded MS-70. By itself raw, people are starting to ask for these around $200, $180, and an MS-70 graded raw. An MS-70 graded non-privy metal is going for about $400. And then if you can find one that has the signature on it, those are going for $12,000 to $15,000, which is crazy. All right, so it is a metal. You can tell that it has the eagle on the same direction as the face there, as the flowing hair, but it's a pretty cool looking eagle too. So I think it's a really nice looking coin. If you guys haven't picked one of these up, it's one to consider. I wouldn't stack these, but I think these would be cool to have one in your collection. So that's the privy. You can see it there. It looks really cool. So anyway, I'm pretty excited about that. And when we pulled it, it was very exciting. So I'm going to leave this right here so you guys can see it in the corner. And I'm going to show you a little bit on the COA. So there are some differences here if you pull one that's got a privy or if you don't. So the first thing that's different here is pulling the privy. You actually get the privy on the COA, which is pretty classy. I do like that level of detail that they've done there. You've got the silver medal here and the name of it. And then going in here, you've got the specifications. So I'll leave that up for a second so you can see it. Now, one thing to notice here is with the privy mark, it just tells you that it's 230. This does not mean that this is number 230. This medal is not numbered, but I am seeing numbers showing up on the medals that are graded and have the signature. They are showing up as a number out of the 230. So that's pretty cool. So here's the original Designer is Chief Engraver Robert Scott, lived from 1745 to 1823. So this is really, you guys, this is history right here in your hand, at least a replica of it. So I think it's pretty cool. I like having old coins. I also like being able to have some of these new replicas. I picked up the Morgan and Peace dollars last year. I do wish they didn't mint as many of those last year so that they had a little bit more rarity to them. So on the other side, you've got more detail if you go through it. So this will give you a little bit of the history here. So you can see here, this is paying homage to the original coin that was created in October 15th, 1794. So, and now they're making a medal of it to celebrate that. So here's the first strike of formation when it was first minted. So you can see that. It was the coinage jack of 1792. So that was pretty cool. You get a little bit more history here, which is pretty cool too. So I'll stay on there for just a second for you guys to see that. You can always pause this too, if you want to read it. And then you'll notice here on this picture, there's actually, it's very smooth, almost like plastic that's inlaid in here. And it's shiny, if you guys can see that there. But because it's a privy pull, it has that there too, which is pretty cool. So this is only going to happen in one of the privies. So if you guys like the privy and you want something that's a little bit more rare, this is the one to go look at. But I thought that was pretty cool. I even like how this kind of stands out there. So I'll show you the coin one more time here. Sorry, the metal one more time here. I'm so used to everything coming out of the US Mint for the most part that I typically buy as a coin. I do buy the Liberty medals when those do come out though. So this is going to be coming out in November in gold. And I think that is going to have a much lower mintage. I don't have all the details on that yet. Stay tuned for that. But anyway, what do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below. Do you guys like this? Do you like the look of it? Do you think she's a little bug-eyed right there? We were kind of commenting on that yesterday, that she seemed a little bug-eyed. Is it one that you're picking up? Did you get one? Did you get a privy? Let me know in the comments down below for sure. And then the other question I would ask you guys is this something you would pay a premium for? Would you pay a premium to get one of these privies? So technically, this is an ounce of silver, so you're looking at, something that's worth about $34 today in the actual metal content, and something that, if you're buying a silver eagle, you might be paying a little over $41 right now for those, maybe a little less. Would you pay $109 for this? Would you pay $4,000 for one with a privy mark? And would you pay upwards of $10,000 for one that has a signature? So I definitely would not stack things like this, but I think these are fun to hold on to and to get. And if you can pick one up for $109, why not? That's kind of what I say with that. So there you go. I'm going to put that away. We're taking this to go have it assessed for grading. And then we will keep you guys posted on our journey with this coin. If we get it graded, we'll do a little video on that. And then we will also do a video on what we end up selling it for.
All right, so I brought my metal here to Tangible Investments, and we're sending it in. Still believes that it could come out as an MS-70. He's giving me a 70% chance of that, so we're going to take the chance and send it in. And there's a little bit of an expedited fee to do that, but we're hoping we'll get it back in 1 week. So that's what we're doing, guys. So we're going to come back in a week, and we'll have hopefully an MS-70 here, and we're going to see what we can get for it. So I think pretty good so far. An investment of $105, and we've already had an offer for $3,500. We're turning that down. We're going to see if we can get it graded MS-70 and see what we can do.